Hey peeps, what's up? Munchie here, back with another video, and this here is an unboxing of the Google Pixel 10 Pro in Moonstone. Now, a lot of questions on the internet whether it is blue, it is purple. Well, here it is. I'm outside, and it's kind of bright right now, not in direct sunlight, but here it is. You can see that the color is more on the grayish side. I do not see much of blue here. In the morning when I was outside, at a certain angle, it came across as more like lavender, but definitely not like blue. So the Moonstone is definitely more on the grayer side, and again, sometimes a little bit of lavender. The rails here are, kind of chrome finish, which again, I'm not a fan of. I would like it if they give us the matte finish which they have on the base Pixel 10 on the Pro and the Pro XL. So this Moonstone, with matte finish on the side rails would be pretty awesome and pretty dope. Next, we are going to compare this with the Pixel 9 Pro in Obsidian and the iPhone 13 in the blue so that you can get a better picture or a better video of what exactly this Moonstone color on the Google Pixel 10 Pro looks like with comparison to, say, black and blue. So here it is. Sorry about the crickets if you hear them, but on the left we have the Google Pixel 10 Pro in Moonstone. On the right we have the Google Pixel 9 Pro in Obsidian. So again, you can say there's like a little tint of blue there, but just a little bit. It's like it'll be more obvious when I compare it with the iPhone 13 in blue. But again, if you're looking for the Moonstone Pixel 10 Pro to look like blue, that's not gonna happen. Here it is. On the left, the Google Pixel 10 Pro in Moonstone. On the right, we have the iPhone 13 in blue. Again, that's what I'm trying to say. People are expecting that the Moonstone will have blue at certain angles. I don't see that happening at all. So if you're looking for blue on the Moonstone not happening at a certain angle, you might get a bit of lavender kind of colored, but definitely not going to get any blue. I think right there you're getting a bit of lavender, but definitely not blue. So there it is. That is how the Google Pixel 10 Pro in Moonstone looks like. So here is another angle, Pixel 10 Pro in Moonstone on the left, the Pixel 9 Pro in Obsidian on the right, and the sun is right behind me. You can see my shadow on the bottom right, but here it is. I mean, you can say there's a little bit of blue, purplish, lavenderish, but it's more on the grayish side, even with the sun right behind my back. Here's another shot, Pixel 10 Pro in Moonlight on the left. In the middle, we have the Pixel 9 Pro in Obsidian and the iPhone 13 in blue on the right. You can see my shadow on the bottom right. The sun is right behind me. You might see some shades of blue, lightish blue, but again, more on the grayish side on this Pixel 10 Pro. So to add some more twist to this color story on the Google Pixel 10 Pro in Moonstone, the video is editing, it's exporting. I went and asked my other half what color does she see on the Pixel 10 Pro, and indoors she says she sees gray, blue, purple, all those colors in little combinations. So I think the bottom line here is everybody sees colors differently, and if you are seeing blue, purple, and gray on the Google Pixel 10 Pro in Moonstone, then good for you. And again, it is a beautiful color in my humble opinion, but to me, it looks more on the grayish side with hints of lavender at the right angle. But again, if you like it, go for it. For me, this is the best color on the Google Pixel 10 Pro.